Good morning, children. Welcome back to our grammar class. Today we will learn that how to write a letter. At first we will understand what is letter writing. Then we will look into the different types of letter, and finally we will understand the format of letters writing with a sample example. So without further go, let's move on the topic. What is a letter? A letter is a written message conveyed from one person to another person, generally via post. Let me give you an example to understand it. Suppose there is a person who wants to provide certain important information to another person in written form. Then he will write the message in a paper. Now this paper is called a letter. He will deliver this letter to the post office and provide the address of receiver, and then the post office will deliver to the receiver. So the primary purpose of a letter is communication in written form. Now let's look into different types of letter. Letters are mainly divided into two parts. They are formal letters and informal letters. So students, what a formal letter contains? The formal letter is written for business or professional purposes with a specific objective in mind. It uses simple language that can be easy to read and interact. Formal letters are written to government departments, offices or business instead of a known individual. Now, what are informal letters? The informal letter is written for personal communication. It uses a casual or emotional tone. Informal letters are written to our friends or close family members instead of businesses or government. In this video we will learn how to write a formal letter. Let's first understand a format of a letter. A formal letter must have 8 things in it. Number 1, sender's detail. Here the sender's name and address comes, and he is the one who is writing a letter. Number 2, date on which the letter is written. Suppose you are writing a letter on 26 January 2020. You can write in this way, 26 January 2020. This is the main common format used. You can use the format. Number 3, receiver's detail. Here receiver's name and address comes, and he is the one who is receiving the letter and for whom the letter is written. Number 4, salutation. A salutation is a greeting used in a letter. Generally we use dear sir, madam followed by the recipient's nature. If the name is unknown, we use sir, madam. Number 5 is subject. It is used so that the reader immediately knows what the letter is about. Number 6, body. The body of the letter contains the actual message. It is usually divided into 3 subcategories: introduction, main content and summary. The introduction paragraph states the purpose of the letter. The main content conveys all the necessary details and informations, and the last paragraph summarizes the informations provided. Now let's see the step number 7. Complimentary clause. It is a way to end a letter. It basically means goodbye in general terms. Here, yours faithfully, sincerely. If you don't know the person, we are writing a letter at the end, yours sincerely, and if you know the person. Number 8 is sender's name and signature and designation. Here the name of the sender, his, her, signature comes. Designation can also be added if required. So this is the exact format. Students, now let's use the format and learn how to write a letter to the editor of a newspaper on the issue of bad condition of road in your area. First step is to write the sender's detail. There are I-585 Ashray opposite Nishant School, Ahmedabad. Next step is to write the date of writing a letter. Let's say it is 26 January 2020. Third step is to write the detail of receiver. Here we are writing a letter to editor. So receiver's details are the editor Divya Bhaskar, Ahmedabad. Step 4 is salutation. So let's write the salutation as dear sir. Now step 5 is writing the subject title. So what's the subject here? It is regarding the bad conditions of roads. So we will write that now comes the most important part of the letter. It is the body of the letter. As discussed, it will be divided into 3 parts: introduction, main content and summary. Let's write the body of this letter in this way. Through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to draw the attention of the concerned authorities towards the bad condition of roads in our locality. The condition of roads is completely unacceptable. It has countless path holes, making the purpose of the road a big failure. Moreover, things get even worse during the rainy season when path holes are not visible due to the poor drainage system and the area becomes heavily accident prone. The road users and especially residents are facing a lot of inconvenience due to the pathetic road condition. It would be good if you publish this in your newspaper and the concerned authority will see the gravity of this matter and some measures will be adopted to improve the condition of roads. I hope that you consider the request of the residents of this area and take proper action. So this is the body of this letter. Let's see the step 7 of letter. It is complimentary close. Let's use yours faithfully here as we don't know the editor, and the final step of this letter writing is the name and signature of a person. Let's write the name Monica Chauhan and signature are here. So finally your letter is complete after implementing all 8 steps into this letter. Please pause the video and again go through the letter. So children, here I am going to finish my lecture. Hope you understand well. I have attached the homework slide in this video. Into the next video I will teach you how to write an informal letter. Thank you.